What's good, everybody? Corbino here, and we got ourselves an iZombie Seasons ranked. I made this list a couple months ago when I finished rewatching iZombie, trying to remember as much as I can to explain why the seasons are placed where they're at. There's only 5. Let's get started. Number 5 is Season 5. This is the final season, and it was kind of slowish and a little boring-ish. We found out how zombies, fully found out how zombies came to be, and the creator of it was Liv's dad, Martin Roberts or something like that, and he had something weird going on with his head. They never explained it, to my knowledge. I'm never a fan of finales that jump ahead in time, like it did in the finale of this. And yeah, I'm cool with Liv and Major ending up together, but also not. They have a lot of kids now, like they're taking care of zombie kids. I don't know why I don't remember exactly why the zombies aren't humans now. I think Liv chose to stay zombie, but yeah, because they finally come up with the cure and everything. It's an alright finale overall. Not the best, but better than a lot that I've seen. But yeah, it was a good season, just not as strong as the others, and it's the most recent one that I've watched, obviously, because it's the last one, but I can't remember very much like I can the other seasons. But yeah, overall it was a fine season. I did enjoy a lot of the Ravi and Liv zombie sort of things going on. Yeah. Number 4 is Season 4. Season 4 was fun. This was Father Blood, I believe is what they called him. Blaine's father. I thought he was a really cool villain cult type thing. How he was a really cool thing, and he had that weird hammer thing. I thought he was a really cool addition. And now we got Fillmore Graves. They got a lot of power going on, but the world knows about zombies now. A lot of people have turned into zombies. A lot of people are not zombies. And they've walled off Seattle. And there's brain smuggling. There's the lady that is smuggling people out of Seattle. I thought that was real fun. I believe this is the season that Liv starts dating Aiden from The Walking Dead. If not, I think it's this season because, yeah, it's this season because his head gets killed. During the riot of Brother Blood, or not Brother Blood, that's like a DC thing, Father Blood. Yeah, I found this season to be pretty dang fun. I really loved Father Blood. He was one of my favorite parts of it. Yeah, I mean, it was just a fun season. They're adjusting to all these new zombies and everything. There's people rioting, friends are hating other friends because they're zombies, people and families, they're being torn apart because of this, and I find it a really cool angle. Yeah. Number 3 is Season 3. This was a pretty dang good season too. This is when people were starting to find out about zombies, but it's still not no one knows 100%. And that guy, I can't think of his name right now, but he had the underground bunker. He had a whole redneck type army group that hates zombies. He was on Hannah Montana in season 2 or something like that. Either way, you know who I'm, Harley Kiner or something. Maybe I'm thinking of Boy Meets World now. Either way, y'all know who I'm talking about if you've watched the show. He was a really cool antagonist for the season, while we're also going up against Vivian and soon-to-be Chase Graves, and just Fillmore Graves in general. It is a very crazy time. We're finding out that our loved ones and friends are zombies. People are hiding out, pretending not to be zombies. It's a whole thing, but it was a really fun season. A lot of drama going on. Yes, I just truly loved the anti-zombie people, and how, I mean, this is a spoiler, but I've already given up spoilers. The guy that really hates the zombies, he turns into a zombie, and he hates zombies so much that he went and blew up a house where a bunch of zombies were at. And it was just, it was a good season, real good season. I think this is when Dawn E and Peyton really start to come into their own in this season, so that's real cool to see them start becoming their own characters, start really becoming main characters. I also believe this might be the season that Peyton and Blaine start to date, which I wasn't a huge fan of that, but still, it was really fun, really great, and just, it was fun. It was a lot of fun. Number 2 is Season 1. Season 1 was a pretty dang good start to the series. It was a pretty dang good start. Caitlin saw me watching Season 1 and watched the first episode, and all she had was complaints, was like, why are they white? They look more like vampires. What's this? What's that? And I was like, dude, those are literally all the same, like, thoughts I had the first time I watched iZombie. And she kept catching me watching a few episodes and finally was like, this is actually pretty good. And then we watched the rest of the show together. So yeah, it took a little bit to get used to it, but it had a lot of fun things going on in it. You know, we were new to this whole zombie thing, and it was just cool. Blaine was it was cool. It was a fun early season. No one knew Liv was a zombie except for, not Major, Robbie. You're getting to know all of these characters for the first time. And then you got Blaine and, I can't think of his name. It's gonna bother me. A real tough guy. They're killing all the teen kids around, that no one really cares about, and homeless people. And Major is getting to the bottom of it. I found that awesome. And the whole finale was amazing. And they call him the Meet Cute Killer. That was so awesome. It goes into Season 2. It was a fantastic storyline. It was a great start to the series in general. I thought it was real fun. The season finale, it truly was great. And I love the fact that Liv has to say no to giving blood to her brother. But it makes me mad because after that, we don't even see her parent or her mom and brother until the final season. And it's for like 2 seconds. So that always bothered me. I was always waiting for them to get back to that storyline, but they never did. But yeah, that's number 2. Number 1 is Season 2. Season 2 was amazing. Oh my lord, you got Max Rager, you got Von Du Clark, his daughter Gilda / Rita. They are some amazing villains. What are they? Not the Meat Cute Killer. Crap. What did they call Major? Let me look it up real quick. But Major has to kill or take out zombies for Fillmore Graves, for Von Du Clark, to where they don't hurt Liv. And it is just, Von Du Clark is a crazy, fun, psychotic villain. And I loved it. And Liv and Clive and Robbie, they're really becoming a nice trio. And Robbie's building a relationship with Major. And then they get that dog. And like, oh my lord, there was so much drama and intensity going on. Major Lily White. What was his... Gosh, there was the Meat Cute Killer, and then he becomes... I'm trying to see if maybe one of them will say something without having to look up stuff. Dang, I can't find it. I'm going to keep looking as I'm talking here. But yeah, everyone's starting to... You're really knowing these characters now. There's more zombies popping up everywhere. And you got Major and Blaine, where they're former zombies now. And they have that whole... zombie sense, and I just found this season to be real awesome and fun. And the season finale was great, building up to the Fillmore Graves era of things. And I loved how Von Du Clark went out. I hated him. And how Rita went out. Excuse me. But yeah, how Rita went out. Do they have any notable aliases here? Good lord. Oh, it's making me mad. Meat Cute Killer and... Because he was targeting, they thought he was targeting, like, rich people. Ugh, it's gonna make me mad. But yeah, it was a great season. Truly, it was my favorite season, obviously. It was just a fantastic season. It was fantastic, and I loved it. I feel like Wiki normally has notable aliases as a part of it. Oh, here it is. The Chaos Killer, that's it. The Chaos Killer. I love the whole Chaos Killer thing. And then when they finally find out Liv and Robbie, like, they're scared. They think Major is a bad guy. And this is the end of this season is when Clive finds out, and oh my lord, and I believe this is when Peyton returns. It was great. It was a fantastic season, a fantastic show. But yeah, that's it. And yeah, just let me know, guys. It's hard to find a lot of iZombie fans, honestly. But let me know, what did you guys think of each season, and what's your favorite season? And until next time, stay geeky.